The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Fine.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. To the left side here for Eifert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8 yards.
Yeah, yes, man.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Not a good omen there.
I like that little cut.
Intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
That's bull.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And
Good fit, Joe.
Losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That was my bad. Man, come on. These damn buttons.
And he's got room.
Damn.
Repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our
Oh,
defense.
button messed me up on that.
They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. The throw taken in by Cole. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
11 on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Ready? 30 base.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention
sucks.
to no avail.
Oh man, going for this.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Minshew sets to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Good shit. Damn.
Jaguars. Tyler Eifert there to make the grab. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
I thought that was a nice job feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Texans, nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Finding Fells complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Jaguars 7, Texans nothing.
Second down at 4. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. There's still a little bit
Come on, man. Throw that better than that.
He's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Watson, option play. He'll hand it to Johnson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
The tackle.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Watson now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dwayne Smoot. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Out of the gun, Watson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Man, I'm tired of that bullshit, man.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there of 22.
22 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
To throw on second and 6, Minshew. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Minshew throwing on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And it's a fumble. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football.
Yeah, that was stupid of me, man.
Calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession.
Damn, that was stupid. Yeah, man, that was dumb for me to ladder on that time. It's cool though.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Texans nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
No, that was a freebie right there.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
Come on, man. That's my bad, man.
Following their logic, take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath.
And the Jags get to him as
That's not bad.
Joe Schobert gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle.
I ain't even playing right.
The Jaguars going to go ahead.
That was dumb. I should have toe tapped that.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
47, 19. Check, 47.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is brought in at the 21. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. His throw caught.
That's what I should have done. That's so stupid.
The 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Minshew looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone.
It's not when you want to make it.
Gardner Minshew on target to DJ Chark. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Texans nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against
That
is
dude dropped the ball.
for a big shot downfield. You don't think you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn.
Picked by Jared Wilson. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Why did they do that?
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Watson on target here to Fuller, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
No, man. We playing offense this time, man. And none of this silliness, man. We can't let Jeff be all day. Time to move somebody out.
He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
1 yard. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Fuller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Oh, boy. Man. We carving them up. We carving them up.
In the first half, they really struggled to try and move the football.
I don't know where to go.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good beat, yo, man. You got a cut. That was horrible.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Blitz.
2nd and 10, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson.
Man, get the... Yo, that was trash animation right there. That was trash. What the hell?
He's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever.
Shit, we can get out of
They
here.
saw that, that's why they're able to get to him on it. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
They really had a good
Oh,
drive going
shit.
there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Yard attempt.
Okay.
The kick by Fairbairn
Damn.
is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he spins through. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to his knee, 8 yards shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
on this one.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Watson going to look to tuck and run. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only the 4. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3 and out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
Man, come on.
away from another team, that they're driving
just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Out of the gun is Minshew. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st down, Thompson. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carried by
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. A good pickup there, 22. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Minshew. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it. A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
They did me dirty right there.
On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it.
And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there. But like Uncle Coach
Hey, G.
it sure ain't going to help.
Yeah.
Why you come challenge me and tell me to stream in the league, bro, and you put on this type of performance?
Come on, bro. You know how we do.
I know, but you ain't even score a touchdown, though.
I'm not to, man.
Nigga, you ain't scoring. I'm about to go right up top on you.
Nah, bro. You can't
Watch.
do that. I gave you points.
I know. I threw the ball right at you, and you going. What you thought that was a good interception? No. Yeah, I'll take the sack.
Nobody open, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. Everybody know that play. Let me see. All right, let me see how you defend this right here. That's all the time out.
2 minutes left to play this football.
Let me see, sir.
I got the short twice, man.
What? I'm on the 16-yard line.
Yeah, this one, but that pick was dumb on through, man.
I'm tired of y'all middle linebacker playing ass niggas think I'm spam risk.
Yeah, I got 200 hit too.
On what?
I should have scored a touchdown on that interception.
Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Damn, they out there. Put the women and children to bed.
Good for 16 and a first. A gain of 16 yards. They'll let the quarterback keep him here on first and 10.
Ah, terrible.
Yo, that defensive tackle animation was horrible. The Joan, when you was like, that animation was bullshit when I dove at you and they sucked you into it.
He over.
He finds Sharp. And he takes this one down almost.
Hey, G, stop, man.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I mean, y'all young boys today don't really know how to read no defenses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you knew the dime on that one.
Why would not? All y'all niggas do is flick hit sticks and hope to get lucky.
My shit up hard, man.
All this talk about trying to limit explosive plays, they have not been able to do that.
I got the Chiefs on that shit a couple of times. Good shit.
God. I'm about to watch Chapo and
I'm about to watch him out of a check right now. They sent you with.
Yeah, but how you be watching them streams? I'm about to click up out of this, John, and I'm gonna watch it on my TV.
Today using they on your front lines, you just hit it and then
Yeah, that's how you watch
they
this.
streaming or not.
Man, we can quit this, John. I'm about to go watch. Well, I'm gonna get.
I was just testing some shit out here. I need to show Watson, man.
Yeah, I would
All I
like
gotta do is do one of these ones right here.
to. Man, you know,
They do right here what I'm about to do.
he wide open, bro. That was trash, JG.
I don't know.
That was Triz Nayir. Hey, dude, that shit good. What you got going on in here? He wide open. Hey, Dinky man.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He can run for it, and he will.
What's that, bro? You down 100?
Short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
They got me fighting.
The whistles and a timeout.
I mean, ain't no way you can score 24 points in one play. But I'm about to get this ball back and put another one up on you. Who watching the game, man? Who that, Twin? Your bum ass learning something, Twin? He gonna add me in chat, talking about I'm like 8 and 8, nigga.
Oh, man, don't do that. That's a touchdown right here.
Well, let me see what you got. What you talking about, JG?
Ah, good shit.
Yeah, I'm about to watch that game, man.
Yeah. Good shit.
Twin, it's